those old adverts for Lilt, the carbonated soft drink, that said it has a totally tropical taste. Well, Dewar's Caribbean Smooth rum cask finish could be the whisky version of that. So stay tuned to find out why. What about you whisky lovers, and welcome to another episode of Whisky Straight with me, Big Al. Thanks for tuning in. It's a pleasure to have your company once again. Now, this is my first Dewar's review, and Dewar's is normally readily available, but I haven't seen the Caribbean Smooth about much. And the reason why I picked it up was a while back, John, the whisky neighbour over there in Edmonton in Canada, reviewed it, and it just sort of resonated with me, and I thought, you know, that's something that I would like. So I kept an eye out for it, and I finally picked it up recently. And you know what, it's really cheap. It retails at around 25 quid, often on offer at 20 quid. It's only bottled at 40% ABV, and the interesting thing is, it says here it's a blend of up to 40 single malts and grain whiskies that have been aged for at least 8 years and then double aged before being finished in ex-Caribbean rum casks for up to 6 months, creating a smooth finish. The flavour notes are brown sugar, tropical fruits and caramel. And you know what? This is a case of, it does exactly what it says on the bottle. So, right, we'll start off on the nose. If you happen to have a pour of this, please wing it in your glass and drink along together. And while we're at it, if you haven't already subscribed to John the Whisky Neighbour, I'll pop a link in the description down below. He's that type of guy you just get on with. Really lovely guy, so check him out and subscribe to him, you'll not be disappointed. But anyway, on the nose. Brown sugar, molasses, and lovely note of pineapple, and I do love pineapple. There's caramel, and that pineapple now, as well as the molasses, is a wee sprinkling of brown sugar there. Wee bit of brown sugar on the caramel, slightly heated on the barbecue, and here comes a lovely, lovely burst of rum. It really is tropical, it really is Caribbean in nature. Look, I've been to the Caribbean a few times, and you know what, this is just a lovely place. Laid back, the rum, the cocktails, you know, if you've been, you know where it is. If you haven't, you need to go. But anyway, this is what it's like. Tropical rum spice, wee hint of vanilla as well. But it really is what to say, brown sugar, tropical fruits, caramel, pineapple. If you love pineapple, you'll love this. But anyway, we'll get on to the palate here, and we'll see how it fares there. Sláinte. Oh, a nice fruity and spice arrival. There's that lovely rum hit on the palate with a bit of spiciness, and then a pineapple, a bit of papaya and mango in there as well. God, it's really tropical, it's fruity, that lovely spice. A really beautiful arrival that gives a tingle in the tongue. And then here comes like a rich caramel. There's a bit of a nice dollop too of sweet, juicy molasses, brown sugar. God, this is just like, it really is the tropical taste in a whisky. The best tropical taste in a whisky I've had. There may be more out there, because obviously there's so many whiskies, I haven't had them all, but by God, this is bloody nice. So let's go in again. Again, pineapple to the fore. Mango, bit of chocolate coming into play now too. Chocolate orange, caramel, a slight hint of vanilla, but then that lovely pineapple just comes right in again on the back of the palate. Oh man, I can just imagine, you know, drinking this neat is nice enough as it is, but see, if you put that in some of the Caribbean cocktails, that would just take you to the next level. This is a really nice, easy drinking whiskey. So we'll go on to the finish and then give it a score. The finish is medium. There's that definite rum influence with a wee touch of spice, but then that transitions to all those lovely tropical fruits: pineapple, mango, papaya, all those fruits that when you're out there in the Caribbean and you're just sucking up the sun, you're enjoying the whole experience of a much better way of life than we have over here. It just hits the spot so much better. And again, it's like when you let it sitting on the tongue and it comes across and surrounds the palate. It's like the pineapple with the brown sugar, you know, just seeping into it, and you take a bite of it and it's just really nice. Do you know what? This will not blow your mind, but by God, if you like those things, if you like a whiskey that is easy going, it has those totally tropical tastes, and yes, I'm going to say it, it's smooth, it coats the palate nicely, and it really goes down smoothly. So there you go. All in all, this is a whiskey that does exactly what it says on the bottle. And cheers, John. Thanks for putting the thought of this into my head. I've really enjoyed this, and I will definitely pick up more, especially because it's such a bloody bargain. So, in terms of a score, I would give this a good solid, 84. It's a good whiskey. It hits the spot nicely without rising to that level that will make you go wow, wow. If you've ever had this, folks, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And thanks once again for your ongoing support. Really appreciate it. And until the next time, folks, please look after yourselves, look after each other, and most importantly, keep on drinking your whiskey the way you like it. Sláinte.